Wow. Wow. So they stoned the gunman to death after he opened fire on the crowd? They went biblical on my man. Jeez. Salute to those people, man. Wow. I don't even have no clever... I don't even have anything clever to say about that. That's just... They stoned him to death? Like, really? Police say a small gathering was happening in someone's backyard when a person became upset and left. He shortly returned with another person and got into an argument with multiple people. At that point, he shot at least one person, non-fatally. After that, the other people at the party started chasing the shooter. The gunman then turned around and fired into the small crowd. In response, they began throwing landscaping stones and bricks at the gunman. What we're saying is some of the people picked up what we call stone pavers, what you line your driveway with. Points on them. With points on them. That was something they initially could get, said Tracy Carter with the Fort Worth PD. I don't want to say maybe used as self-defense, but that's what they were able to throw at the gunman. Police said the group eventually caught up with the gunman. At that point, the gunman resumed firing at the crowd and hit at least two more people. One person died from their injuries at the scene. They either caught him or he fell to the ground. At that time, he lost his life, what we believe, by stones. Wow. Wow. The violence in the Como community comes just weeks after 4th of July shooting in which 8 were injured by gunfire after the holiday celebration. So this is Como.
The holiday weekend turned deadly in parts of North Texas. From Dallas to Fort Worth, police across our area dealt with at least 23 shootings. Lauren Zacalat begins our coverage tonight in Fort Worth's historic Como neighborhood.
Oh, say, can you see?
For the 70th year,
By the dawn's early
the West Fort Worth community of Como put on its famous and celebrated 4th of July parade Monday. It was just what the community needed after a troubling weekend, said lifelong Como resident Estris Tucker.
This is the kind of antidote that builds our resiliency when events like the one that happened at the car wash.
Early Sunday morning, Fort Worth police said they found 8 people who'd been shot near a car wash on the 3400 block of Horn in Como after an argument between several men turned violent.
This is an extremely tragic event on what is supposed to be a festive occasion on Independence Day.
It happened just hours after the first ever Como Fest, a music, food, and fun festival put on by Como Community Service Group Legacy. The shootings had nothing to do with their event.
Over 1,000 people came through Como Fest and not one incident. And so to hear hours later, while we were cleaning up, that this situation took place down in front of that car wash was so disappointing.
While the members of Legacy, along with Estris Tucker, who's long been on the parade's planning committee, are deeply concerned about the violence Sunday morning,
It's not us.
they also don't want it to overshadow all the hard work that's being done in their neighborhood.
A lot of times you only hear the negative about the community of Como. So that's one of our main goals, is to change that narrative so that people understand that there are beautiful families in Como.
that our flag was still there.
Seem like good people, man. These seem like good people down here in Como, man. Wow. And they still got gun violence on a relatively routine basis, man. It just makes you just lose hope, man, that these people, man, even this time, with all these strong black men need to take the community back. Well, when I say it's hopeless, I mean, I hate to say it, man. I really do, man. I do not like saying that. And when I say that it's hopeless, I don't be like, yeah, it's hopeless, man. Great thing. Like, dang, it's hopeless, man.